Happy grinding. Yeah, we back. And guess what? It's grind time, baby. We out here getting it. We out here in this beautiful Georgia weather. Bring you a good word to help us get our life together. We putting in that work. We buy that action. We standing behind our word. And we out here on our grind. So we out here in nature, taking a couple laps, making it do what it do. Providing the word and inspiration to help all of our dreams come true. So we bringing the invisible and we're making it visible. We're doing the impossible. We're making things tangible. We out here just marinating, soaking in it, living it. We're being about that life and living that lifestyle, that happy grind. We're doing what we love and loving what we do. So today, like I said, we're bringing you truth. So we're here to talk about the truth of inspiration. And that can resonate to you on many levels. The truth of inspiration. So what we really want to talk about right now is one of the main things people do when they about to get started on something. When you about to get started on that wonderful task, that exciting task, or even some of the most scariest things you about to embark on in your life, what do? Or when we about to go deep down into the waters of the unknown, what do? We inspire. Inspiration. We take a breath. And then we get ready. We soak up all in what we can, and then we get ready to get started. We about to go up under, or we about to take off. Whether that's in our weights, pushing something, we got to inspire. We got to give our body that oxygen, those essentials that they need, so that it can be pushed through. It can be in our blood, get in the bloodstream, and get ready to prepare us for these movements. You know, we can't do nothing without inspiration. Nothing without inspiring. Taking that breath in, breathing in that good energy, that good air, and then paying attention to what we release from there. So as we always talk about, whatever you do or put in, you're gonna get that back. So like I say, we breathe in that good energy so we can release the positive effects. We also getting rid of the toxins on the exhale, but that inspiration, what we taking in, like I said, we out here working. So what that's doing, that's increasing our capacity to take in more, to hold on to it longer, to utilize all the good stuff that's packed in within that inspiration. We can't see what we getting. Look around. I can't see what I'm breathing in, what I'm taking in, but I can tell whether it's for my good, and then some of those other things, I can tell whether that ain't meant for me. You know what I'm saying? That's bad. I can't take that in. That's gonna harm me. So we're looking to inspire. We're looking to take in that good stuff so we can release even greater things upon the world. So again, we talk about the truth of inspiration. We talk about how it's a necessity for us every day. That's one of them God-given gifts that's free. The beautifulness of nature is providing that inspiration. The trees helping with that physical aspect of it, that oxygen. We got people on video. We got podcasts, the word, giving us that inspiration for our mind, allowing that part of us to breathe, to release, to be filled, to increase in capacity, so that we can take our lives to a new level and do greater things. So I gotta excuse my video. Time has changed, as it is changing now, as well, literally. But we losing a little bit of our light, but we still out here getting right. So we're taking advantage of every little bit of it. Every couple of minutes count. No matter what we're doing, every couple of minutes count. Just like each and every breath counts. That inspiration, what you're taking in, that video that you watch, it counts. You might not see it now, but you can feel and appreciate the benefits of it later. So when we talk about inspiration, we talked about our breath. Now we talk about what we got on now. Increasing in capacity, and we talk about giving life to our situations. So as we could put that in medical terms, I used to be an EMT. Well, once an EMT, always an EMT. But when we're out in the field, one of the main things that our focus was on, besides being aware of our situation, our surroundings, and making sure we're protected at first, one of the main things we have to assess first is breathing. Because breathing is one of the most essential things. So whether that's looking at the body, seeing the movement of the stomach or the chest, seeing whether they're up on your hand by the nose, feeling, see whether they're taking those breaths, whether they got inspiration, or they're not expiration, you know? Exhale. So those are essential things. Like they said, the ABCs, the airway, breathing, communication, you know? You can't communicate with a person if they ain't breathing, if they ain't taking it in. You can't inspire a person if they ain't willing to soak that in and take that in and do something with it. Let it oxygenate their spirit or their imagination, their creativity. So we breathing life into what seems to be dead situations. And as we always know, things aren't what they seem. We living in a world full of illusions, so things ain't always what they seem. So we're pumping life back into that. You know, even essential of talking to that, you know, the equipment that we have, the AED. So on this screen right now is like my AED. This is my way of giving a shock, giving that awe, giving that treatment to help bring back somebody's dead situation, somebody's dying situation, to help give that some life, to help strengthen that beat up, you know, to help keep them in a situation where they're still breathing. They're still breathing life into their dreams, into their goals, so they can continue on living, continue getting things done, so that they can stand up, get up, and move on their own without assistance. So that's what we're doing, giving life to these situations. And that's what it's all about. We spreading what we want, life. Life full of happy grinding, as we always say. We love what we do. We ain't never making it feel like a day of work in our lives, but we reaping the benefits, enjoying that harvest, and we getting back what we putting in, which is inspiration, air, a breath of fresh air, you know, something that's needed in these times, in difficult times, and even during good times, because even in our good times we can get stagnated, and we just need that little boost. Sometimes we can go so far and feel like, okay, where do we go from here? And you need somebody to give you that push, that blow on you, that breath of fresh air, that let me guide you this way. Just like you was a feather or a leaf, let me guide you this way. As soon as you breathe it in, like, oh, I got it. Oh, I'm back. Oh, that feel good. As soon as you, like I say, you can clean that nose out, that stuffiness, that stopped upness. Like, oh, I can breathe again. I'm back. Or as even the great Eric Thomas said, if you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe. Talk about what happened when you got caught by the wave or when you're going up underwater. What you want to do the most, and that's breathe. That's take in that air, which becomes one of the best things you could ever do outside of anything else. You don't care about the material stuff no more. It's all about breathing it in, taking something in. That's essential for you to keep going, for your heart to keep beating, for you to keep being stronger. Even for you to be able to talk, get that word, lift that weight, that heavy weight off yourself. You got to be able to breathe in order for you to breathe out. We can't spend the whole day breathing out. That's just not possible. We got to take in something, you know, got to fill those lungs up, got to increase that capacity. So we are trying to maximize our inspiration, what we can take in, getting our body in tune so that we're able to take in more, we're able to give out more. That's what it's about, man. I hope you're inspired. I hope you're inspired to get up and get out right now and do something. Whether that's moving around in the house, finding out what you could do, calling somebody, putting that video on, searching through our old videos, you know, and just finding what's connected, what keeps being connected. I got a breath of fresh air over here. Let me get a breath of fresh air over there. Let me continue breathing here, there. We connected. We got that oxygen supply. All these people in our circle motivating us and inspiring us, that's our supply. So we out here to get oxygen. We out here to provide oxygen. Like I said, we EMT. We first responders. We here on the rescue. So these are emergency situations. Your dream, your goals is an emergency situation that we here to bring life, breathe life back into. So we hope you're inspired. If you are inspired, hey, spread this word. Like, share, comment, share it with somebody else. Give them a breath of fresh air, you know, so they too can be inspired. They too can get up and get on their happy grind. They too can feel motivated to get up and get their dreams some love. As my good friend Goodie Spring said, dreams need love too, you know. Dreams need a little bit of fresh air too, you know. So, like I said, if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, the notification bell to stay tuned for more videos. You know, stay in that circle, man. Don't let nobody push you out this circle. This circle getting bigger and bigger as we go. We happy grinding, the grinder society, and we finna do it all together, man. One step at a time. Whether we here with each other physically, or whether we here with each other on the screen, we about to put this work in. We about to get this. We about to become who we supposed to be. Cause it's time. There ain't no better time like the present. It's a whole new decade, 2020. It's a whole new time frame, never been seen before. So we out here to do some amazing things, cause we some amazing people. So in the meantime, between time, y'all keep happy grinding, happy shining. I'm about to finish these laps. Remember, the marathon continues. It's grind time, baby. Let's get it.